We have talked so much about these girls and so much about these boys. Today we are going to visit these clubs to meet them. Well, first, with coffee, Kimi to log in is what this place is called, logging in with you.
And now they are welcoming us, and they have given us the place just for ourselves. Nice to meet you.
What is your name?
I am Nakamura Aim.
Ame-chan, how does everything work here?
This place is called Kimi to Login, and the concept is virtual idols in 2.5 dimensions. The place has a gamer atmosphere, and the girls' outfits are really cute as well. Yes. Now, as for the general rules to keep in mind, please refrain from touching the girls, asking for personal information, or using offensive language. This establishment works with 40-minute sessions. There is a system of 1 drink per person and also a free bar option. An individual drink costs 1,500 yen for service, plus the cost of each bottle. The free bar option costs 3,000 yen for 40 minutes. Alcohol is also included in the free bar.
What are those bottles?
These bottles are original champagnes from the girls who work here. This one is mine. Look.
It looks a bit different.
I would be really happy if many people recommended this drink and ordered it.
How much does the bottle cost?
It is about $350. Is this the most expensive item here?
The most expensive item is, of course, the champagne, but it is this one over here.
$5,500.
But there's also cheap champagne, starting from 5,000 yen.
For example, if it is Ame-chan's birthday, we tell the customers and they say, oh, her birthday is next week, so buy her something.
Exactly.
Right, right.
My birthday is on February 10th. February 10th. February 10th.
February 10th. How can I enjoy this place?
Well, at the Concept Cafe, it is all about talking with the girls all day. So, find a girl you like and do that.
And you tell her I want to log in with you, or something like that. Say it directly.
I want to log in with Ami.
Just say that you want to log in.
Yes, yes, yes.
And she talks to me the whole time.
I already logged in. And we could talk forever.
So how many minutes is it?
It would be 40 minutes.
That is how long one set lasts. What do you talk about? Please be kind to this customer. It is my first time here. Oh, excuse me. It is my first time here. I am an adult man and I am a little nervous, tense. Excuse me. Water, yes. Hello, nice to meet you.
There is no one like that. There are no customers like that.
Please talk to me.
So scary, so scary, so scary. Where are you from? How old are you? And well, are you hungry?
Can I ask your age? How many years?
26 years old.
Since you were thinking so much, I thought you were going to say you were eternally 17.
I was unsure whether to make a clever comment.
Where are you from?
I am from Aichi. They take our picture here.
It is very important to know that when you take check photos and things like that, you should not touch them. Normally it is something like at most touching shoulders.
Let us make a heart together.
Well, this Polaroid photo thing is not something every Concept Cafe offers. Some have it, some do not. Good thing this one does. Well, important, in this place, you should not ask for their personal social media, because if they have any, they are sometimes accounts belonging to the cafe, not personal ones. Do you speak English?
I cannot speak. I cannot.
I cannot speak English. Speak.
There are also cast members who can speak.
Done incredible nails.
Logan with Amy. I asked them to give me non-human nails.
You did really well, thank you.
Thank you, come again.
Well, now it is the host's turn. Let us go to the next club, which is called Miyabi from the Aqua Group. It has a slightly more Japanese style.
I am Satoru from Club Miyabi.
How many years have you been doing this?
This is my second year working as a host.
What is your current income?
Well, around 5 digits in dollars.
Since the beginning?
At the start, not at all. It was really little, and there were times when it was barely $1,000 for the first half year. I have been a host for about half a year now, and everything is going pretty well.
Was the beginning the hardest? Or did you have enough to live a normal life?
The first thing I did was present a program while also working during lunch. Well, the money was fairly stable, but even then it was very hard to get customers. There was what they called makura, sleeping with clients. Those typical things for beginners. I have had those tough experiences. Those hard times.
You work nights and days. Do you spend a lot of time sending text messages to clients all day?
Yes, a lot.
How many clients do you contact each day?
There are clients and, well, people who could become clients, but if you include all of that, well, there are always between 30 and 40 people taking turns constantly.
That is very tough.
My cell phone does not stop ringing.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I do not have a girlfriend.
It would be complicated.
I cannot do it anymore.
But are there guys who are in a relationship?
Yes, there are some.
But only a few?
Well, I guess it is half and half, and, well, there are guys who probably do not tell us.
But with how many girls do they really have to be each day?
In person outside the club, it is fewer. I meet 4 people a day, and I try to see at least 1 or 2 people every day.
How does the system work here?
Yes, 10,000 yen per hour. Well, drinks are included, and there is also a free bar. It is a time-based system where you have to pay an additional fee every hour, and the drinks you order are added on top of that. Well, there is no maximum limit, so if you add champagne, it becomes more expensive and more expensive. But if you really want it to be cheap, you could spend as little as 50,000 yen.
How much does a regular customer usually spend?
Well, it depends on the person, but I would say it is roughly between 50,000 and 100,000 per person. It depends a lot on the person, on how they do things, how much they sell, and how they increase their sales. Some have many customers and sell in small amounts, so let us say 100 clients who each spend 10,000 yen, and some sell the equivalent of 100 people with just 5 clients. Well, there are many ways to do it, and I am the type who earns a lot with few customers.
What is the most expensive product here?
Well, some things are on display and others are in the back, so they are about 30 million yen, right?
30 million. Do they have stock of that?
They are there. Well, the quantity probably varies depending on the club, so, yes, probably none have been sold since I started working. Maybe I exaggerated with the 30 million, but they are several tens of millions of yen. But that is the price of a single bottle.
If a host manages to sell one of those bottles, how much do they keep?
From 20 million, half. Around 10 million for the host. It is an approximate calculation, but it comes in that directly.
There is the building where Godzilla is. And behind Godzilla, right here we have Club 27, this place here, which is a show club that also invited us. This one here. Let us see what it is like. Well, the club surprised me quite a lot because it is very different from the one we went to earlier, the other one. Whenever you come to drink, there are very pretty girls who keep you company. How old are you?
I am 21.
Do you drink a lot of alcohol?
Just a little. I like it.
And your hobbies?
Reading books.
I cannot read books. I read one page and fall asleep.
I relate. And I like sleeping.
Your hobby is sleeping?
I can sleep as much as I want.
Well, the show was much calmer than I thought. It is not really erotic at all. It is dance. Half an hour straight of one choreography after another. And now we are getting a bit hungry. By the way, the one who helped me make today's video is Kai, my friend Kai, the host from Goodman. I do not know if you remember a video from about 2 years ago. I told him I was hungry. What great ramen. Very good noodles. The pasta is very good. The noodles are really good.
Nice and firm.
Now let us go to the next host club. Which is, look, that is Roland.
Ah, that is the number one of the idols.
That is the number one host of I Do Not Know. Almost in Japan, Zafir from the Aqua Club, the same group. Everything kind of... Here the clubs belong to groups that have branches with different themes. Different styles of guys, whatever. The other one was more Japanese. This one, I do not know. Let us see. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Yuki.
How long have you been a host?
About 5 years.
How much do you earn approximately?
That is the secret.
Well, let us say 5 digits. Let us say 6 digits. Let us put it at whatever number we want. What advice would you give someone who wants to be a host?
For a girl, if she is just going to have a normal drink, a local bar, or an izakaya would be fine. But I think it would be good if you could become someone special, whether through your words or your performance. Something that makes people want to drink with you.
On average, how much do clients spend per night here?
Normally, it is between 10,000 and 50,000 yen, or even 100,000 yen.
But without a doubt, there will be people who drink a lot or do something similar to what happens in a bar. And there they can spend several tens of thousands of dollars.
Why did you start being a host?
I felt my life was boring and wanted to change something, so I thought that if I was going to do something, I wanted a cool job. I thought it was a good job, maybe being a host. Something simple, really.
At what age did you start?
Pretty late, around 26.
And now you are already past 30?
Yes, I am past it.
Can you live a normal life doing this job?
Hey, I drink alcohol every day. I get hungover, and I drink again the next day, which destroys my body. I work at night, so I do not get sunlight during the day, and I am exhausted. But if I meet a client or a girl, and she thinks, I am so glad I met this person, then I feel that all the alcohol was worth it. In the end, many people want to earn money or become famous, but if someone told me that meeting Yuki made them happy and changed their life, that would be the best thing in the world, right?
How many girls do you message every day?
30?
Do you have a girlfriend?
I do not have a girlfriend. I do not need one. I am not saying I do not want one, but I cannot.
Hosts earn a lot. Accessories, watches, cars, what have you spent the most on?
Maybe clothes, accessories, shoes, gold things, and so on. I did not buy a car. I simply spent the money to show my gratitude to my parents.
That is great.
Even though they opposed it at first, I earned enough money to show gratitude to my parents, so I paid for trips and all sorts of things for them.
You wanted to show them you were working hard.
Like booking them a luxury hotel. A proper person.
What kind of work do your clients do?
There are many options. There are office workers, women with conventional jobs, people who work for companies, who work night shifts, who work in cabaret clubs, sex workers, and even sometimes influencers or YouTubers from time to time.
Who are the majority?
I guess mostly people from the nightlife industry, club girls, or the sex industry. That is the most common.
Do you find the job fun?
It is fun.
You can only say it is fun.
At first it was really exhausting for me. I thought it would be really hard. But then I thought that if I didn't have fun, the girls would not have fun either. So I started saying things like, wow, and all sorts of things. I am having a good time. Every day is fun. And if you think every day is fun, then it is. If I thought it was boring, then every day would be boring, so I am having fun.
Liquors. Second-hand liquor bottles. I mean, they are usually unopened. They all look new, but they are used. They qualify as used when a private seller brings them in. And the truth is that many girls who buy super expensive bottles at host clubs keep them as a kind of trophy. Normally, though, it is very common that they never open them. Sometimes when they get angry with the guy, with the host who served them or left the scene and all that, they come and resell the bottles that maybe, look, this bottle, for example, is worth 6.5 million yen, which is approximately $40,000. And it is used. Imagine how much they must have paid her, not even half, and what they charged her at the club. Surely it could have been more than $100,000, or much more, or even $200,000 or $300,000. Like the one they just told us about. The next one is Overdose of Love, here.
Third floor.
These hallways that do not tell you anything, but here it is. They have this theme, a nurse theme, syringes and all that. The chemical style glass caught my attention because at the entrance there were several magazines and they are all about concept cafes. It is a free magazine, meaning it has no cost. It runs basically on advertising. Concept cafes can advertise in this magazine. And it is nice because you can take the magazine and it is almost like a fashion magazine. There are many girls featured here and you might think, oh, I want to go to this girl's cafe.
And there you can find the address and everything for the places to visit. Now, it is important to clarify that the word Con Cafe, Egi,
Which is the name of these places, comes from Concept Cafe. The concept is usually because the place has a theme, and this one has the concept of Hafner's outfits, I imagine, because it has pill decorations and things like that. The other one, for example, had a concept of, what was it? It was about video games, so it had a bit of a video game theme. And of course, the normal thing is that you can talk with the girls about topics related to the theme of the place. When did you start this job?
It has not even been a month yet. I am still new. Today is literally my first day.
Is this your first time working in a concept cafe?
No, I have worked in this before. I am just starting here.
And how long have you worked in this?
Less than 3 years?
But you are already used to the job?
Yes, I think so.
How old are you?
She is 20 and I am 18.
So young. What is the reason you work here?
They told me I had the right profile for it. Also, I like girls with a Jirai fashion style, and I have made many friends there, so I think this could be a good place for me.
I wanted to work with cute outfits, and when I was in my first year of high school, they offered me a part-time job in this, and that is how I started.
Do you have any goals?
Our first goal is to build a good relationship with customers and future customers. And I want to be in a store that has those little wonders of life.
What is the best part of this job?
It is fun, so I guess you could call it a job. I can wear cute clothes, and although it is not exactly a hobby, I think I can do it comfortably.
Do you drink alcohol?
I can drink. I am 20.
Because of my age, I cannot.
But you have been working for 3 years, since you were 15?
In my first year of high school.
Do you notice differences between talking with customers in their 20s and those in their 50s?
Young people usually talk about going out with their friends and about their private lives. People in their 50s talk about business, topics we usually hear. Sometimes very important people come and share unique experiences.
What age are most customers?
It varies. Most customers are between 20 and 30 years old, and lately they may be older.
Cheki are basically something that also comes from idol culture, and they also do it in maid cafes. You have probably seen it already, and well, it is a Polaroid photo, which is the only thing you can get in these places. You cannot take photos with your phone or anything like that, depending on the place. You can only get checky.
You pay for the photo and they write on it, draw little doodles and things like that. And that is it.
It is a keepsake. Today I collected 3, and until now I had 2. Now I have 5 checky. I am becoming an otaku. Yes. Now I just need to go to a concert. No, I have one from an idol. That makes 6. The 6th checky. From the video I made about idols, I have a checky. So that is it. I am a super otaku now. That is it.
But it is fun. It is fun.
A souvenir.
What does your wife say about you having 6 photos of women?
Nothing. She knows they are silly things. These do not mean anything.
And besides, basically, whenever I do it, it is for work.
She never ever gives me trouble for those things. In fact, many times people have told me, oh, today Naka is sleeping outside. No. She knows absolutely everything, and she never gives me any look or anything. She just makes jokes. But no. Jokes that I can laugh at, and not awkwardly. So that is important. There are the 2 checky. They put the date, the names and things, and little cats. Well, that was a little bit of what nightlife in Shinjuku is like. I think there is so much content in Shinjuku that we are never going to finish filming in this neighborhood. But well, I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Greetings to you, your family, your pet, and your annoying neighbor. Bye.